out for you real quick. Let's see what's going on in your energy. First, let me pop off with the goddesses reads. Ooh, I need some lotion on my hands, y'all. Trying to tell you. That pollen must be coming soon. So I gotta upload. I don't know who traveling in North Carolina. Okay, traveling in North Carolina. Let me get the time first, y'all. It is Saturday, March 7th, 2026 at 7:10 p.m. I don't know who's traveling to North Carolina. It's some type of wrong turn somebody gonna make. I heard Beanstalk Road, Beanstalk Drive, or Beanie Drive, something like that. Whatever road this is, do not go down this road. I just got that upload. So if you're traveling from somewhere going through North Carolina and you make a mistake or something like that and you need to turn around, I don't know why I heard Bean. I'm gonna look in North Carolina and see if it's a place called Beanstalk Road or Beanie Road, something like that. Do not turn down that street at all. So let's start y'all off with the goddess reads. Okay, let's see what goddesses come out for you today, tonight. I hope everybody's having a beautiful night. I just got finished doing my meditation. Grief, Allah. So somebody could be a Muslim or something like that. Don't necessarily have to be Allah. And this is number 29. Grief, Allah. Setting intentions. So you're in a grieving stage, press stage. I suggest you get out of that. Somebody could be trying to make you go do this. I mean, you probably still have some type of binding. Somebody could have tried to bind you to grief, bind you to them, because I'm seeing a snake during last season. So that means you haven't cleaned out you haven't set your intentions yet, or you haven't cleansed out this energy. Or you could be experiencing a Kundalini right now at this present time. So you have dreams about snakes or something like that. All depending on what you're doing. What these snakes are doing in your dream. You're having a Kundalini awakening, so you had a dream about a snake. And we're also coming out of we're coming out of the snake season. So even one of those, okay? Give me 29, 29. All right. It said it's right here. Divine wisdom. Seek wisdom from within. Your inner guidance is wellspring of knowledge. So that is like Kundalini. Wellspring of knowledge. That's when your Kundalini opens. If you don't know what a Kundalini awakening is, I guess I can read it to you. Okay. Kundalini awakening. We ain't gonna go all the way into it, but I'll explain it to you. I'll have them explain it to you. Because sometimes they explain it better. I'll be trying to explain it, but I gotta come back for the spirit box read. So let's go. Patience. What is a Kundalini awakening? What is a Kundalini awakening?
I'm the bridge between your wildest ideas and a clean.
What is a Kundalini awakening? Okay.
In simple terms, a Kundalini awakening is described in Eastern spiritual traditions as the uncoiling of a dormant, powerful energy located at the base of the spine. Think of it like a spiritual software update that's being forced onto your hardware, your body and nervous system. When this energy moves upward through the chakras, energy centers, it's said to lead to expanded consciousness and, eventually, spiritual enlightenment. What it feels like, the symptoms. It isn't always a peaceful Zen moment. For many, it's a physical and emotional roller coaster. Physical sensations. Intense heat or cold. Electric shocks along the spine.
Okay, so we got a little bit of it. All right. There we go. Bye-bye. Anyways, yeah, so it's a Kundalini, I'll say Kundalini experience that you're about to have. It could be during a Western Crescent moon. The next Western Crescent is Waxing Crescent. Waxing Crescent starts on after the new moon in Aries. Sex, lust, passion, okay? 20th, starts on the 20th of this month. So you might have a dream about, that's your awakening, goddesses. And then back here we have Ethernet cord cuttings. So you need to cut cords, and I tell you, somebody could have tried to bind you last year with something, but once this Kundalini experience come through, you about to break this. Ethernet cord cutters, 27. Okay. So you're gonna have a dream about snakes. It all depends if they end up biting you. That's not a Kundalini awakening. I remember I used to have a snake, a big ass snake like this. When I was in elementary school, I used to have a dream about this snake all the time underneath my bed. Having a nightmare about it, So that's a Kundalini awakening. It didn't bother you. If it don't bother you and it's just, just sitting there, then that's a Kundalini awakening. Okay, let's get 27. About right here. Right here. Inner strength. You possess inner strength. Use it to overcome challenges on your journey. Ethernet cord cutters. That would be your your Ethernet. Well, you about to do the Kundalini, so it's kind of scary when you go through it, but goddesses, don't be scared. Okay, don't be scared, guys. God, since you don't get that many readings, I'm gonna get one here and the other guy reading. Get your numbers for today. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. So it's something about healing your heart or something. You're getting messages, uploads probably from loved ones that passed on. 2222. Right here. Angelic blessings. The angels are sending their blessings of love to surround you. Know that you are loved and protected, and that the angels are supporting you in all your love-related endeavors. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages from angels. Okay? Abundant blessings. They're talking to you about your abundant blessings is about to come in. Abundance is flowing towards you. Keep your thoughts positive and watch your dreams manifest. So you're about to manifest some abundance. Just pay attention to the signs, okay? Let me get one of these for the guys, and then we're going to get right into your reading. I guess that was on point. What's these two that flipped? We have Osiris, death and rebirth. So you're going to do a death and rebirth with your finances. Divine, you see this money down there? You see that money? You see that stack of money down there he's sitting on? Look. So you about to come into some money or something like that? See that stack of money? Yeah, fresh money. I smell it. It's fresh. Straight from the bank. It's like fresh, crisp $100 bills. You see that? I'm going to try to fix this lamp right here. All right. See that right now? Them fresh dollar bills, $100 bills. You sitting on? Yeah, you about to be sitting on some $100 bills. That is 6. And then that's balance. Okay, I already know that. Harmony and balance. Okay, that's about to be balanced out. Sakemic. I know that right. Justice. Sakamic, justice. 17. 17, 17. Justice. I know that's right. You're going to get justice in your finances. Okay, 17, 17. Yeah. 8 here. Right. 4, 4, 4. Flipped out. That's 17, 17. Sometimes I be missing my cards. Something in 2020 happened. 2010. Okay. With your finances. What the hell is 17, 17, y'all? I probably mixed it in with the other cards. No, I didn't. I didn't mix that in. Balance and harmony. Seek balance and harmony in all aspects of your life. It will lead to peace and success. That's 666. So you about to get peace and success in your abundance. You about to be sitting on wealth. In a few, I'll get y'all signs at the end. I don't know what my 17 says. Spiritual growth. Justice. Okay? Embrace your spiritual growth journey. It is leading you to a higher state of being. Okay? Justice. You're going to get justice in your finances. Okay? That will put you in a higher state of being, right? But we're not focused. You're focused on it if your finances fucked up. But you about to get justice. It could be something with the justice system. It could be something that you don't know about. Hey, it could be something you don't know about that's about to come to you. You're about to be sitting on racks on racks on racks and racks on racks on racks. I just heard that song, racks on racks on racks. Fresh, clean money. So, y'all, let's get into this reading. Let's see what's going on. Oh, which ones? Okay. We're going to do a full tarot read. Something is hidden. I told you. This is hidden from you. Okay? Whatever this is. It's something about this full moon. It's some type of offer coming into you. Okay? To you guys. Some type of offer. Healing in alignment. Staying grounded. Staying in healing alignment. And your ancestors is protecting you at this time. You're about to have insight on this, okay? Whatever's coming, was ever hidden, been hidden. Something about to be balanced out for you, okay? Above, so below, so mote to be, okay? The universe about to give and receive with you, okay? Ain't no more breadcrumbing, all right? You got to keep your thoughts positive, I heard. You might feel something coming over the horizon. You might think it's bad, but it's not. You probably got foresight about this, okay? Yeah, you might be under a lot of anxiety, stress, and fear, worry about love, money, career, or something like that. What I tell you about that? But while you in worry, stress, fear, and worry, just in the nick of time, divine shows up, send you a text message, phone call, emails, fast. Okay? You know how they say, on time? Yep. Something is coming on the horizon soon. Okay? 3 weeks. Because that's 3 of wands. Okay? All you need to do right now is balance out your knowledge. So, a seer. Balancing out your men, being balanced and justice. Justice did come out here. So, something's about to be balanced. You about to get justice and something's about to be balanced for you. Okay? You need to, because the moon deals with like high priestessness and stuff like that. Okay? Use your intellect, receive your uploads, pay attention to the signs, man or woman, but you do got an outpouring of support from the divine. You planted plenty of seeds, I heard that. There we go again. 8 of Wands. While you're in anxiety, stress, fear, and worry, this coming out the blue. That's why, I don't know. You never know when something coming in. See what I'm saying? It's moving towards you. It might be a little bit slow, but it's about to move you to calmer waters. Okay? Where you going to get to calm down. Okay? Six of Swords. calm. Okay? There we go again. Balanced out. This is going to be balanced out. Let's go. It's going to come. Look, I told you. Oh, now you all happy and shit. You just was over there worried. But you say you trust divine. That's what I be talking about. Earth angel. Archangel Michael stepping in. Something going to be balanced out for you. Okay? In the midst of your sorrow, I heard. In the midst of your tears. Something just going to come out the blue. You're going to be celebrating then. See, that's what I'm saying. Above, so below. It just was, on pause. When angels, earth angels cry, divine hears your cries, right? The tears. Because I'm seeing like a bunch of tears right here. Was she pouring out a bunch of tears? Yeah, so just in the nick of the time, okay? You feel entrapped. You feel beat down. People been beating you down with their communication, trying to entrap you with their communication. You about to be a leader in a minute. At your job, masculine, King of Wands. We got Sagittarius. We got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius out here. Okay? You about to be the boss at your job. If you feel as though you're anxiety, stress, spirit, worry, you've been working at a job so long and you about to step up, and lead at that job, you're going to get a phone call. Like, hey, do you want to take this leadership position? Would you like to be the manager or be the, assistant manager? It's more up the giving and receiving. This is a salary base. It might tell you this salary base. Would you want to get off the hourly and get salary based? I'm telling you, stay strong at this time. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, King of Wands. Okay? Something's coming in fast. While you sitting there moping, regret, and anxiety, stress, fear, and worry, it's coming swift. I just told you. 8 of Wands. A message, email, phone call. Look, after you feel as though you're in a tower moment, dark night of soul, I'm getting judgment. There's been a judgment call already about this conflict that people have been causing you. And now we got the Queen of Wands. Free. You're going to feel free, happy, a lot of passion. So this is coming out the blue. Yeah. Many options. This is what's hidden from you. You have many options coming. You could have 7 choices of things, whether it's dealing with a home. Look, justice came out again. So you about to get justice, balance, justice. Because you was light as a feather and you did speak your truth on something that was going on in your life, or you spoke the truth to divine, and now you got straight protection. Okay? They're protecting you. 10 of Cups. You're going right into the 10 of Cups. After anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. Didn't I say straight to the 10 of Cups? After anxiety, stress, something just going to come in, make you happy, put you in alignment. While you over there stressing, child, Archangel Michael and the Emperor stepping in. So let me put this by Archangel Michael, and let me put this by the 10 of Cups. Justice. If you over there crying, depressed, all that other shit, nothing coming through. That's how divine works too. Divine watching. Or your spirit guides is watching, or ancestors watching. You in anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. And they're like, I got a surprise for you. 6 of Cups energy. I'm going to make you this offer. Okay? So they got insight already. Balance and justice. High priestess, high priest. Okay? 3 of Swords. If you're in that 3 of Swords, you're under illusion. That's what I'm getting with the 7 of Cups. You're under some type of illusion because you're still getting some type of offer. Swift. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords to the Knight of Cups. So it's going from what you think it is an illusion. If you send up this, somebody ain't coming in. Yes, it is. Give me something for the 6 of Pentacles. Look. 9 of Cups. Fulfillment. Yeah. Giving and receiving with, you're going to have fulfillment in this. Okay? Queen of Wands over the King of Wands. I know that's right. Leaders. Boss move. Man or woman. Yin and yang. Okay? Making boss moves. Y'all gonna be making boss moves. I don't fuck what nobody say. We got the Emperor and we got Temperance out here. That's Archangel Michael. If y'all want to say that, and Divine himself. So you got an outpouring of support from both angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever you want to say. They got insight. They're watching you while you sitting up there laying there late at night. Like, what? What is you laying up there like? I got something coming in. Surprise! I just heard surprise. And then you're gonna just get out of bed and start hopping for joy, but you just didn't trust Divine just now. So you could get to walk away from those emotions. Okay, you get to walk away from those emotions, feeling left out in the cold. You feel like Divine left you out in the cold. Okay, you defeated that. You're gonna defeat that Hierophant. Now you back into this high vibration. That's what I'm getting. Traditions, religion, spirituality. Now you back. Didn't I tell you that? Now you back. Like, oh, now I'm back spiritual. Now I'm back religious. I believe now. Even in your darkest moments, you're supposed to believe. Okay? That's what I'm getting. I ain't gonna go too far in that, but then after this defeat, you feel like you defeated, and this Five of Pentacles, I told you, you go right into the Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. You go Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Giving and receiving, this phone call about giving and receiving, whatever type of offer this is. If you thought a long time like you couldn't get a house, you wasn't approved for a house, look at this. You get a fresh new start in this, okay? Page of Cups energy, coming to bring you this offer to move you to calmer waters and teamwork. I told you something about salary base also, be part of this team, or this is a real estate agent. If you lost hope in that, you already resting and recharging on this. Divine said they want you to rest and recharge, or you already been resting and recharging, but you've been up, like worrying. This is coming to an end. This anxiety, fear, stress, fear, worry, it's coming to an end. Yeah, because it's about to be in alignment. What is Aquarius? Waning Crescent in Aquarius, okay? Waning Crescent, this 15th and the 16th. So something about those dates, Aquarius, teamwork. You're going to be working as a team, or this could be just your job. They're about to offer you a higher position. Salary base, giving and receiving. I just heard somebody say, you've been working here a long time, and we know that, and we want to put you in alignment with a position, but it's salary based. It's not hourly. Divine say that's the truth. It's the end of a cycle. Or you're going to be reflecting on this. Like, how the hell I was crying 1 minute? What was I crying for? You know how y'all people get, like, they don't trust Divine until he come through. I told you about this phone call, wounded. You feel left out in the cold from Divine? That's ending in a minute. I bet you that. That's going to be ending. Sure enough. Four of Pentacles. Security. Stability, security. Okay? Where the hell did that card go at? Okay, what's this card that fell? Oh, Knight of Spokes. Okay? Somebody might be showing up at your house. Okay? I don't know what that's about. Be careful of that. Oh, I don't know why I'm picking up there, Jupiter. Sagittarius energy. We do got Temperance out here. The wheel turn into your favor. Okay? Sagittarius season is last quarter, 11th and the 12th. Oh, well, the 11th. The 10th and the 11th. Okay? That's Sagittarius. Watch out for those dates because you're going to be in a victory. Okay? Motherfuckers going to have to watch you shine. The motherfuckers have been talking, trying to have you entrapped with their communication. They're about to watch you in victory and watch you shine when this Jupiter, on racks is in your favor. Okay? And you got security. What I'm getting is a foundation, a firm foundation, housing or something. So you've been waiting for housing for a long time. The will is about to turn into your favor. Okay? After this Tower moment and judgment. Divine made a judgment. Something is coming over the horizons for you. Okay? Sadness, grief, depression. You could have been sad. That's a hidden. or just expressing your emotions. A lot of illusions was cast. So I just get like this was the devil casting this shit, but you're about to manifest. It's a lot of illusions that was cast. Like you're not gonna make it. This is a lot of communication to have you entrapped in your mind, body, and soul. Somebody try to embed this spirit in you. That's why I said something in the beginning about Ethernet cord cuttings from this energy. Somebody was being sneaky doing this underneath the moon, sending you his energy. But Divine says you got an outpouring of support from Divine, and he about to bring peace, balance to this situation. Peace, balance, and harmony to the situation. All those tears you cried, all that worrying, all them tears that chosen ones cried, you know, you thought he didn't hear, you know. He, she, it ain't, it's not a he or she, it's just a being. Okay? But whatever y'all choose to believe. Okay? Somebody being sneaky. Somebody was doing it. See him holding the swords, being sneaky with the communication. You know, I'm going to bind you with my words. Like, but they being sneaky doing this. Sending off illusions underneath the moon. I'm going to bind you with my words. Like, you know, you're never going to get that job. You're never going to have that security. You're never going to have that property. You're never going to have that, you know, somebody could have embedded this in your head, but this is a binding spirit. Thank you. You need to go ahead and do some energy cleaning. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could have did this under the last full moon, lunar eclipse. Like try to bind you to these negative thoughts. Have you blindfolded for your journey, your wheel of fortune, or something like that. They did an illusion. They could have tried to block the wheel from turning into your favor, but after the wheel of fortune, I see the 6 of wands. Okay, so people, this person, whoever doing this, or people, it could be 7 people doing this, they're about to watch you shine. You know what I'm saying? Get your new house, your new home. Whatever energy they sent, it's going right back to them is what I'm getting with the wands. They're going to have to watch you shine. They're going to be going through a damn tower. Yeah. They don't got an outpouring of support from the divine for doing this. They ain't going to have peace or balance in their life. Now, notice that came up backwards for them. Child. Queen of Pentacles, death in reverse. They already put themselves in a death situation. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The lovers. Okay. This could be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Scorpio in reverse. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse for doing this. Like, for trying to put you in that energy of illusions that you're not going to get all this or whatever's coming to you. They're going to see this. Once the wheels start turning, and they're going to start seeing you in victory. Look, Gemini, lovers in reverse. They ain't getting no love, no sun. They already getting exposed or something like that and something. Page of Wands for being a spoiled little brat. Sending communication, spoiled ass, immature communication. Queen of Swords upright. So somebody is telling the truth about these people, what is exactly what they was trying to do underneath the moon. Okay? Being in this Page of Swords, immature ass energy, being sneaky underneath the moon. You know, probably sending a death to your, you know, finances. It could be just putting this illusion on you. They're being exposed for this already. Gemini in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Their 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. Their Ace of Cups is in reverse. God is not supporting this. Tower. They're about to go do a tower for being sneaky and to try to entrap you in your mind, body, and soul. Try to put this energy on you. Maybe because they're in this energy. Teamwork. This was some type of team effort to do this. Send off illusions on your wheel of fortune, basically. That's what I'm getting. Trying to have you left out in the cold with something. But the wheel, this says Jupiter. This is turning into your favor. So watch out for those dates that I told you. Okay, this is somebody that sent out some illusion, but you're already in alignment for this. This is somebody that tried to defeat you and try to get you to walk away from your wheel of fortune. This is somebody that did this shit. Divine said that's the truth. This cycle is closing. They're going to have to bite their own tail. These snakes right here. Eat their own fucking snake tail, whatever. Because you're getting a new beginning. Hierophant. Look out for them phone calls. So if you've been waiting, this probably somebody been cursing you with their words. That's why you need to clean your energy out. They've been cursing you with their words with communication. You see all these swords right here with a lot of communication have you worrying. and at the same time, like draining your energy. They probably could have been trying to get the Wheel of Fortune to turn in their favor. Probably some type of destiny swap they was trying to do. If you believe them, if you unfair or something like that, they probably try to destiny swap your Wheel of Fortune, but it's still upright for you. These are people that's, I don't know, bitter. I see the Three of Swords that wanted to come in and make a fishy offer. They want somebody to give you a fishy offer instead of a real offer. So if this was like solid based, they was doing some type of illusion spells. Somebody have insight on this. Maybe this Queen of Swords or what the fuck they was doing. You about to get justice in this. This is your justice. Their shit gonna be in the reverse for sending this type of communication. You got 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. You're in that Emperor, Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, leader. Somebody just sent a communication like that. Y'all some weirdos. These are people that just want people down and out. Because they, whatever they did with their energy, they probably ain't got shit coming in. So they probably try to destiny swap with you. Yeah, universe. We are just stardust, chosen ones. Okay, that Aquarius, you're in a healing and alignment. Don't be letting nobody get in you. If they start talking negative, I don't care what the hell it's about. You need to get the fuck away from people talking negative on your life. Because that's what they want you embedded with that in your mind, body, and soul. You hear me? Like, they're not getting shit. Like, they're God. I said, you're not getting shit. What I said? That's some people like that. What did I say? What did I say? No, what did God say? They try to block it. So they do magic to try to block it. Like God is blocking it for you. That's what I'm picking up. God is not blocking nothing. That's them blocking it. With their communication, cursing you. With their words. They're cursing you. So you feel like you watching somebody and they're cursing you or something like that. Nope. Don't fuck with them. Turn that channel, never listen to them again. Cleanse your energy out. After you get that energy, after they send that energy, cleanse your energy out. Keep doing that shit and keep taking your spiritual shower. And this, nobody should be doing that to people. Nobody should be doing that to people. It's not your journey. It's not your life. You should not be cursing somebody's life. Unless you're an evil motherfucker, then you know, that's not cursing your life. That's just calling judgment. When you know you're an evil person and you're doing that. You're trying to destiny swap. They're trying to get you a fear, anxiety, stress, like you ain't got nothing coming in. And they know they ain't got nothing coming in, so they're going to try to destiny swap with you when they know you got something coming in. That's what I'm trying to say. They know it for a fact because why? You're a chosen one. They're dark. You're light. They know you're a manifest. They know the divine going to look out for you. These are people that communicate because they know they ain't got shit coming in. Not a damn thing. So they want you to feel the way they feel. Nah. Anyway, members, I'll see you soon, okay? Ta-ta. Love you. Take them spiritual showers or baths tonight.